Studying with the NDTF can open up many doors for working with dogs, and so I thought while we were in Newcastle I'd catch up with a fellow classmate, Georgia here, to find out a little about this dream job that you've landed here at Canine Country Farm Stays. Tell me a little bit about what happens here.
We provide doggy daycare, overnight stays and boarding, as well as training with boarding and daycare.
And I've noticed that there's some rescue kelpies here as well.
Yeah, the owner of the business, Jenny, also runs herd-to-home dog rescue along with a friend of hers. So we often have foster dogs hanging out with us here, and yeah, they love the socialisation side, which can be great for them, and they often get some training before they head off to their new homes.
Oh, nice. And so how has doing the NDTF course and learning about dog training and behaviour helped you, particularly in this role?
It's helped me a lot. We work with lots of different breeds, sizes, personalities, and it's really important to be able to read their body language and communicate effectively with a large group of dogs so that we stay safe and they stay safe.
What are some of the signs that you now know to pick up on?
There are certain things that we're looking for when we're watching the dogs. So their ears, tail carriage and mouths. You know, someone might have a stiff posture or be lifting a lip, and we're watching how the other dog's responding to that and where that interaction may lead, and we're always there to intervene and redirect if we need to.
Yeah, and you've got Bane here, the gorgeous Husky. Now, Huskies, you know, can be known to be one of the on the harder side of training sometimes. They're quite strong-willed. If people are considering getting a Husky, what would be some of your tips for them to think about, first of all, I guess, before even getting one?
Oh, there's certainly a lot to go over. They're known for being quite stubborn, independent and energetic. So if you're considering getting one, you really need to make sure they're the right dog for you. They need a firm, confident leader who's going to be really consistent with their commands, committed to training, able to give them sufficient mental and physical stimulation. They were bred for a purpose, so they need to have the right outlets to avoid destruction in the home.
Yeah, of course. Now, was that part of the reason why you decided to study with NDTF?
Yeah, well, when I started the course, Bane was a 2 going on to 3, so there were certainly still some behaviours there we needed to get in check. It certainly helped with things like how we walk now. We can walk instead of run. There's no more of that pulling going on. Chewing was a big thing, and typical Husky escapism. So yeah, there've been a lot of changes in our house.
Oh, fantastic. Well, if you are visiting the Newcastle area, make sure you do check out Canine Country Farm Stays if you need some doggy daycare. And if you're considering working with dogs as a career, or you're just looking for more tips on working with your own dog, visit the NDTF website to find out more about the Certificate 3 in dog training and behaviour. Thanks, Georgia.
Thank you.